I just wanna blow up in the limelight, thinking about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life. I just wanna blow up in the limelight, thinking about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life. If you could have the money and the fame, have a couple planes in your name, or popping a champagne, would you buy a big house and a couple of whips and cash a couple of your chips for a closet of kicks? I'd have every Jordan ever made, so every day I could have a different pair. I wanted to be displayed, I would have my bed 10 times bigger than me, and a Hawaiian punch fountain that's bigger than deeds. I would buy a golf course and a court for all sports, host the Final Four while I'm eating 4 course, romping outdoors, playing polo in a Porsche. And of course it ain't a race when you own every horse. I'd have a guest house for the guys with me, up in Shy City where we sit in sky pretty. I'm just trying to catch a flight and make it in time. You could say I got a fly state of mind. I just wanna blow up in the limelight, thinking about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life. I just wanna blow up in the limelight, thinking about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life. I'm talking about that jet life. I be working for that jet life. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, working for that jet life. Working for that jet life. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, working for that jet life. I wanna wake up to a butler with a joint roll for me to help me head upwards. While I clear my head, I wanna discover that Natalie Portman is under my covers. Pull a blank check, get a water slide from my room to the pool, and I ain't worried about school. I'll take a paycheck and buy a couple of A's so my grades will amaze. Looking like I was Harvard made, sexy made, yes. And I got places to be and seen in some magazine, rolling in a limousine. I got people to do, a couple things to see. Kick it at a mansion, partying with Charlie Sheen. I'd hit the studio with Kanye, make a couple hits while we sippin' Bombay. Make another trip to kick it with Dr. Dre, then get hella jet lag from flying the whole day. I just wanna blow up in the limelight, thinking about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life. I just wanna blow up in the limelight, thinking about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life. See, I'm talking about a jet life. I be working for that jet life. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, working for that jet life. Working for that jet life. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, working for that jet life. I just wanna blow up in the limelight, thinking about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life. I just wanna blow up in the limelight, thinking about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back all in one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life.
Manager rang, he said, I hate to break the news, but the label called today, they said they have to cut you loose. I felt broken like a vase that had fallen from the roof, tears rolling down my face, Lord, what am I to do? I felt pain in my life so far, a fractured wrist and a broken heart, but this is sure to leave a nasty scar, one that might not heal. So I said, this is the worst day of my life, it's the worst day of my life, and I don't know how I'll survive. It's the worst day of my life. I'll admit it's a struggle, finding light in the tunnel. This is the worst day of my life, it's the worst day of my life. Well, I gave up my degree and then moved away from home. I was following the dream, now there's nowhere I can go. So I called up my mom and I was bawling on the phone. I was acting like a child, but I was all the way grown. I felt pain in my life so far, a fractured wrist and a broken heart. But this is sure to leave a nasty scar, one that might not heal. So I said, this is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. And I don't know how I'll survive. It's the worst day of my life. I'll admit it's a struggle, finding light in the tunnel. This is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. So I thought to myself that now it's time to choose. I can pick myself up or I can give into the blues. So I swore in my heart that I was never gonna lose. I would crawl until I made it, cause I've got something to prove. I felt pain in my life so far, a fractured wrist and a broken heart. But this is sure to leave a nasty scar, one that might not heal. So I said, this is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. And I don't know how I'll survive. It's the worst day of my life. I'll admit it's a struggle, finding light in the tunnel. This is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life.